Hello everybody watching this video. My name is Roberto Toscan Enrique. I'll be here presenting my evidence one, that is the presentation and how to be successful with it. Now, presentations are a very useful tool for everyday business right now. That's because we can travel with messages, with our goals, to different audiences, and we can use visual aids to help us to get to our point. That's why, because presentations are a very important key to unlocking new markets and new type of business that we can do. So now we will talk about the 15 graphic elements to be used in a presentation. We have that pictures, illustrations, drawings, shape, the little text, audio and video. These are all graphic elements that can be used in a presentation that will help a lot in certain circumstances, because not we can't use all of the graphic elements in just one topic. Like for example, if we have numbers or a current currency, we could use graphs. If we have like an example of a certain past history or story, we can use drawings or pictures and illustrations of what happened of that story, or we can just put a little text to have a little context about what we're talking about. So that's what we use graphic elements in a lot of presentations to help in our, well, to aid us with these visual aids. And of course, they can be audio too. So these are helpful. Now, if you want to present something, you need to prepare first the presentation. You need to have your objects ready. You need to study your audience, if it's good or bad. You need to check the venue where you'll be presenting. It's always important to check your battlefield first. And then you have to establish your main point and goal and develop an introduction and a conclusion. You need, también, to have someone or yourself alone review your information and the overall presentation to see if you're good, if you need polish. That's all there is to prepare a presentation. And now, how to talk with your audience. You need to adapt your message depending on the audience. Like you will address a group of kindergartens, stage entrepreneurs, cattle farmers, and fitness professionals differently based on their topics. Not every audience needs to be taught the same. You need to prepare on how you're going to deliver the message. Think how you're standing, is your body language open and inviting, are you making lots of eye contact or looking at the screen? These questions are very important. You need to have a good presentation, not only of the presentation itself, but you, because you need to be attentive to your audience likes and dislikes, and you need to establish a comfort for them. Be comfortable. You need to be enthusiastic and authentic as you communicate. According to my research, authentic leaders are 50% more passionate with messages that are 29% clearer. This is the most clear that we can get, and it will help us in the future. And of course, you need to practice your presentation and the way you talk. That's why you'll have a perfect presentation. Now, the easiest audience. Who is the target audience in presentation? Your target audience is the demographic that you're aiming to convince, educate, or inspire with your presentation. These crucial steps help you craft a presentation that resonates with your intended audience. For instance, if you like to educate teens, create a presentation that appeals to the group. The tango audience, you must describe a single character, tell a story, share a personal experience, relate to a recent event, or point out something important about the audience or the current setting. These are all great ways to connect with your audience and have them more comfortable towards the end of presentation. In the personal, I need improvement in the in talking with big groups. I need a lot of improvement in that one. And the other is to use my visual aids. Although I like my visual aids, I fail to use them in practice. I should practice more with them to have fun with them. And I have a mastery in improvising on the go. I learned that in my normal life. And I'd say I'm quite good at finding a way to connect with different audiences. If it being a difficult or an easy one, I always find a way to connect them. Yeah, that's good. Now, the more you know, and thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.